Alright everyone, so welcome to Paul's Garage. Today I'm gonna try and fix my Honda Civic rear view mirror. It's loose as shit, always falls. I used to have one of those Broadway mirrors and it would just never hold. It would just always you know, too much weight. So I'm gonna try and tighten this up and we'll see. So first things first, you gotta take that little plastic cover off. I got some little pry tools. That one didn't work. Let's try this guy. That one worked perfect. Now you got 3 Phillips heads that I'll take off right now. Once those 3 screws are removed, you're left with this guy. So I'm gonna take it apart, dismantle it, and see what's wrong. So let me take off the rear view from the Civic. Now I'm gonna try and fix how loose this is. Not sure how to do it. There's a screw right here. So we'll take that guy off. It's on there a little tight. Let's see. That really didn't do anything. I don't see what that was for. That didn't come out. So we're gonna pry this little. See, there's like a little lip. We're gonna try and pry that off. Got it off, and we're left with a little Torx screw. So let's find out which one it is. It's not that small. That fits, and that doesn't fit. So I got a T15 Torx. Well, wish I would do that. Take that guy off now. So we're left with just the ball. So that's what we're left with right now. Okay, so that holds this arm to the actual mirror. Let's see if we can take this little plastic cover off. Oh, that kind of worked. Alright, so I popped it off completely. Now we're left arm by itself and this guy. So the only thing I could think of is that little plastic clip is wearing out and it's giving it too much play. So we'll see what we can do right now. Okay, so after inspecting this little plastic clip that goes over the ball, it seems to be in pretty decent shape. It doesn't really seem worn out or anything. Oh, maybe there's a little nick right there. I don't know if you can tell. I'll use my phone. Maybe I'll record it off my phone and then just show you what I mean. Just trying to focus in. Yep, right there. That little nick is the only thing I noticed that's different about this little ball. I don't think one little nick cause it to be faulty, but let's see. So everything seems to work normal on it. It does move. I guess that's the whole point, for it to move freely, to adjust it the way I want to. Checking the actual arm now. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary there. Checking this guy. Yeah, it seems a little rusted, but other than that, everything seems chill. Alright, so we're gonna assemble it back. Gotta put the ball joint through first, then put the plastic clip on. So what I notice is it just holds, that plastic clip basically just holds the ball joint to the arm. That's all I've noticed. But so this guy will slide into those little slots, and it should protrude like that. So let's put this little Torx screw back. Start everything by hand, you know. Back on the ratchet now. Maybe just tighten that. Oh. So you can't really tighten it. Once it gets to that place it wants to be, it's gonna stop. So we'll just put everything back. That's back in there. That's back. Nope. That's clipped back on now. Alright, so to put this guy back on, it is not like that. It's this way. And then put that little guy back in. You don't have to drop the screw like I did. And there we go. Give this a little tighten. Okay, so put your screw already through one of them with your Phillips head ready to go. Bring it up together. And then you should be able to lock it in place. Give that a couple screws to make sure it catches. Yeah, and it caught. Now we'll move on to the other screws and then obviously just tighten them all down. Alright, so these guys are tightened back up. I'm gonna place that back on like that. And honestly, it feels like it could be a bit better, but that could also just be me, because I took it apart and put it back together. So that's just me thinking I fixed it because I did all that work. But the true test will, I guess, be when it comes to driving, because even when I used to drive, it would just start dropping down. Maybe I'll put my Broadway mirror back on and really figure it out. But stay tuned.